It's rare enough to score one triple century, but India's Cheteshwar Pujara now has 3 first-class triple hundreds to his name. His 306 not out in India A's innings against the touring West Indies A outfit has put Pujara in an elite list of 9 batsmen who have crossed the 300 mark at least thrice in their first-class careers. Heading the list is a name that heads most batting lists, Australia's legendary Sir Donald Bradman. The Don has 2 international triple centuries, both of which came against England in the early 1930s. His other 4 mammoth innings came in the Australian domestic circuit, where he hit 2 each for New South Wales and South Australia. Bradman is also the only player to amass over 300 runs in a single day of Test cricket, as he put on 309 at Headingley against England. Next on the list is another Aussie, Bill Ponsford. The opener notched up 4 triple centuries for domestic side Victoria, with a highest score of 437. This world record knock wasn't his only first-class quadruple century though, as 5 years prior to that, he'd broken the then first-class record with a blistering 429 in just 477 minutes. Joined second on the list is English legend Wally Hammond. This all-round cricketing champion hit 3 triple hundreds for county side Gloucestershire and 1 for England in his astonishing career that spanned 3 entire decades. His naturally gifted cricketer's highest score remained an unbeaten 336, which is still the highest individual score by an Englishman in a Test match. From one English legend who played for Gloucestershire to another, and in 4th place is cricket's gaffer, W.G. Grace. William Gilbert Grace hit 3 triple centuries in his career that ranged from 1865 to 1908. 2 of those were for his county, while 1 came for the MCC. His highest score of 344 is probably just buried beneath his immeasurable stature and over 50,000 first-class runs in 870 first-class matches. Alongside him are 5 others, but staying in the British Isles, there's Graham Hick with 3 triple centuries to his name as well. All of those came when he turned up for Worcestershire, and his highest score was an impressive 405 not out. Unfortunately for England, his international performances never quite lived up to the hype created by his domestic form. One of the greatest batsmen of the modern era has also hit 3 first-class triple centuries, Brian Lara. It seems unfair to put Lara in the same bracket since all 3 of those mega innings broke world records. His 375 against England was big enough, but he continued that run of form into the county season for Warwickshire. An amazing run of scores included a record-shattering 501 not out. When his Test match record was broken by Matthew Hayden, Lara got it back soon after with a 400 not out against Old Foes England. That record remains intact. Mr. Cricket Mike Hussey has also hit 3 first-class triple tons. The Aussie southpaw hit all of them for English county side Northamptonshire, and his top score was 331 not out. Playing for his national side though, he never even reached a double century in spite of his wonderful record. His highest score for Australia was 195. 8th on the list, but also with 3 triple centuries, is India's recent all-round sensation Ravindra Jadeja. Playing for Indian domestic side Saurashtra at the batting-friendly pitch of Rajkot, Jadeja has forced his way into the national team with repeated big knocks. 2 of those triple hundreds came in the 2012-13 season, but he's established himself as more of a bowling all-rounder for the national squad since making his debut earlier in 2013. Jadeja's domestic teammate Cheteshwar Pujara, on his part, has slammed 2 triple tons in 2013, and this knock against West Indies A further punctuates his presence in the Indian batting lineup.